What is up and welcome back. I'm heading to the grocery store because I need chicken. I want to make sheet pan chicken fajitas for dinner. We just got word that they are doing a makeup basketball practice tonight. We have enough girls to make a practice, so they are able to learn a little bit before they have their game on Saturday. So I'm happy about that, but it's a late practice. Sydney usually goes to bed still around 7. It's worked for us for forever. The practice is 6:45 to 7:45, which whatever. She'll just have a late bedtime. So I'm trying to think. We've got to do dinner before practice, so we're gonna do sheet pan chicken fajitas. I'm gonna grab just a few odds and ends at the grocery store as well, and then I also want to make homemade granola bars. I'm not quite sure what I will have time for. I might have to do some prep this evening, but we will see. It is a gorgeous sunny day with a beautiful white snow, fresh snow that fell. Oh, it's so pretty. It's just beautiful, and I do appreciate it for that. Sparkles got into our digital calendar this morning and took a selfie. That was super cute and fun to wake up to. I spent the morning editing video and in my phone emails and other things for work. I am back in Hannaford. I'm gonna do a small grocery haul. And we had a random little snow squall when I got out of the grocery store. I cannot believe how fast the day has flown by. I already have to pick Sydney up in a little bit. Let's see, vermicelli. I want to make a lemony garlicky Parmesan pasta with the really thin noodles, so I got that. I just threw all of this in here randomly, so you're getting a random haul. We have bananas. It's been a while since Sydney's had these Harvest Snaps, so I grabbed her some of those for snacking. Low sodium vegetable broth. I'm always making soups this time of year, so I always need chicken broth or vegetable broth on hand. These were on a closeout sale. I usually don't buy corn tortillas. I prefer flour tortillas, but these were on super sale, and for 30 of them, they were like $1.99. So I grabbed some white corn tortillas. I'm gonna have the sheet pan fajitas today. It'll end up being like a sheet pan tacos because we've got some corn tortillas instead of the flour ones. It's just a taste preference for me. I grabbed, I needed maple syrup. I'm gonna make some homemade granola bars. I think I wanna make Christmas inspired ones. I have some Christmas sprinkles in somewhere in my pantry. So we'll do that. We have avocado, kiwi. This dark roast coffee was on sale, so I grabbed that. I'm not gonna lie, I miss my Nespresso, so I have to order pods soon. I've been trying to just cut costs here and there, and that coffee was a big expense, but I miss it so much. So sometimes, yeah, it's just worth it. To me, plum tomato. I have a jar of peanut butter. I like grabbing just a quick peanut butter for granola bars because I use a lot of it. Oops. And seltzer. I grabbed myself one Alani. I needed a lemon for the vermicelli, the pasta dish that I'm going to be making. A bag of apples. These are pink lady apples. Some oranges. Just a couple navel oranges. We've got a block of sharp cheddar cheese and then frozen mixed veggies. I'm gonna make a really simple, fast and easy chicken pot pie. I don't know if I'm gonna make a standard version, one with biscuits, one in the crock pot, or mini ones. I don't know what I'm doing, but I am craving chicken pot pie. So I had to grab some frozen mixed veggies for that. And then I have some chicken breasts and a lime for the fajitas and a green bell pepper. I already have, I think I still have some red bell pepper in the fridge. So that is all I grabbed at the grocery store. I'm gonna very quickly put this away. Next time you see me, we'll probably be with Sydney playing outside or something after school, since it is that time of day already. Hopefully I have time later to maybe prep some. I don't know. Today just flew by. I feel like this vlog might have to move into tomorrow. So we'll see. And I needed water as well. I forgot this was on the floor. I like that for drinking water. I have tried a filter and using the faucet water, and I do not like it. It's because we have city water. Okay. Hey guys, oh, what is up? I had to just pick up the camera the next day because yesterday just flew by. I am just getting back. It's already 11:30. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting back from meeting a friend for coffee. We chatted for 3 hours, dropped the kids off at school, met up at the coffee shop, and just caught up because it's been quite a while. So that's what I was doing all morning, but it was so needed and so nice. Today is a frigid day, freezing cold. It's like 1 degree outside. So we're hanging out inside. It is a Friday though, so Sydney's gonna have her movie night tonight and we're gonna be cozy probably inside. My goal, since I got the groceries yesterday, my goal today is to make some homemade Christmas inspired or holiday inspired homemade granola bars, and I need to prep some hard-boiled eggs. Sydney had our first basketball practice last night and it was so cute. We're not allowed in the gym, but I could peek in through the door windows and it was really fun and nostalgic to watch her play. But it's very late at night for us. Sydney still goes to bed around 7 and her practice is until like 7:45, so we didn't get home till past 8 and she was hungry. So on those days I want to make sure she has a snack like hard-boiled eggs or something that she can have after practice when she's super hungry but it's really close to bedtime. So I have to prep some food and I've got to get some housework done. My floors are full of salt already from being outside and playing, and I gotta wash some snow pants and things. So that's what we're doing today. All right, I have these Christmas sprinkles that I got last year from Trader Joe's, and I thought I would go ahead and use those. They are cute little candy canes and Christmas trees and stars. We're gonna do coconut oil, maple syrup. I've got oats and rice cereal as well. That's pretty much it. It's just gonna be I might add coconut flakes too because I have those from the magic bars that I made for Thanksgiving, so maybe I'll add some coconut flakes in there too, and it will just be like a regular old granola bar recipe. For this one I'm just gonna wing it. I'm not going to I'll measure with my eyeballs. So instead of butter, usually for the chocolate chip peanut butter ones I use butter, I'm just gonna use coconut oil instead. Maybe like a 1/4 cup coconut oil. And I'm going to melt that together with maple syrup. probably like 1/3 cup of maple syrup. We have the melted coconut oil and maple syrup in there. I am going to add a dash of salt since we don't have any, you know, salty peanut butter or butter or anything. I think this brings out some of the flavors. So a dash of sea salt. I think I'm going to do some, we have imitation almond extract and vanilla extract. I'm going to mix them both and just do a dash. I always forget to mention, but I put in some hemp seeds, flax meal as well, just for some added nutrition. All right, that is done. Let's add our salt and our extracts. And I'm just gonna pour everything in there until it's coated well. If I had slivered almonds, I would add those, but but almonds in this would be amazing. I completely forgot to add the Rice Krispie sprinkles or cereal. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the fridge. I hope they stick together well. It's been a while since I've made ones without peanut butter. The last ones I remember being very dense. So we'll give these a go.
Sydney and I worked so hard. Actually, I kept giving her more credit and she goes, "You're actually doing all the work." But we worked so hard to get the floor to where you could actually see it. Lots and lots of things were donated or put in the recycling bin. And she also, when I was clearing out storage, she had me bring down her little tent that she's had just since she was a toddler. She still plays with this despite it looking like a little frog. Her and her friends, sometimes we bring it outside. They play with that. And I've asked her many times if she wants to part ways with the kitchen, and she still says no, despite she really doesn't play with it. But it will stay here until she's ready, which will probably be next year or something. But I'm happy, so I have to go ahead and share when it is clean.